Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome to another video on the channel. Today we are going to be diving into Brawl Talk. That is right, guys. Brawl Talk was released some hours ago, and I'm sure that you've already seen it by now. We're going to be looking at all the things that you missed or overlooked, as well as a hidden update that you guys did not see, and you can actually look at it right now in the game. Make sure you stick around to the end to find out more about that. Okay, so one of the biggest topics in the Brawl Talk was Brawl Pass. Now this is really awesome, guys. We are going to be having a Brawl Battle Pass for Brawl Stars, and that is amazing. And so just to kick things off, it's going to be 170 gems, so that's $10 US dollars. And then my guess is that it's going to last around a month. And that seems pretty reasonable for $10. Now the rewards are going to be amazing, guys. Now as you guys can see in the screen in Brawl Talk, they showed so many rewards for free to play, but also for the battle pass, and that is absolutely amazing. There's so much rewards, and if you haven't finished the trophy road, this is going to even mean more and more rewards. Now progress on the road, the Brawl Road, as Kairos called it, will be counted by tokens. So as you collect more and more tokens, you progress farther on this road, and every time that you progress a level, you unlock a new prize. So for the free-to-play, there's obviously more prizes per level, but the paid portion of Brawl Pass gives you even more rewards, and that is amazing. Now one thing about the tokens, as you guys can see in the corner, the tokens for progressing to each level seem to increase by some certain amount. We do not know that at the moment, but they seem to increase, and so obviously getting harder as time goes on. But the rewards are still amazing. And then you can also save boxes. It looks like up here in the corner as well, there's a heist safe. That might be an area where you can save boxes, but they did say that you can save boxes from previous Brawl Pass seasons, so that is really nice to know. And I am personally hoping that you can choose what rewards to open when, so that you're not obligated to use up all your Brawl boxes when you just want a couple of power points. Now what's going to be awesome is that there's quests. Now as you progress farther in the Brawl Road, as I said, it's going to get a lot harder, and quests are going to help a ton with that. So you're going to be able to go through the first couple of stages in a breeze in the first couple days of Brawl Pass, but then there's going to be quests. So quests can range from, it looks like 100 tokens to 500 tokens of rewards based on if you complete the challenge. So if you complete quests, you're going to be able to progress faster because you get more tokens. Ryan and Danny also said that it would be cosmetic items in the Brawl Pass, but that was not very much elaborated on inside of Brawl Talk, so we will have to guess on what that is. I'm assuming that's relating to pins or skins inside of the Brawl Pass that are exclusive, and so be on the lookout for that. Also, one last thing is that gems are being removed from Brawl boxes, so you're going to want to either use up all your Brawl boxes now and get those gems. I did actually, and I unlocked Sprout, which is very awesome, guys. Be on the lookout for a video maybe. But going back on that, you might want to use up your boxes so that you can get your gems, to get gems from that, or you could as well save up some boxes and try to get the new brawler Gale if you are not planning to buy Brawl Pass. Now, speaking of Gale, let's talk about his mechanics. So he is going to be a chromatic brawler, and just a quick reminder, chromatic brawlers, they go from a legendary drop rate down to a mythic, down to an epic drop rate, and it changes drop rates every Brawl Pass season. So after 3 months of a chromatic brawler being released, it's going to be an epic drop rate, so it shouldn't be too hard to get. So going back to Gale, he shoots 480 damage snowballs, and 5 of them. So it looks like, based on the footage, it's gonna be not too difficult to hit around 2 snowballs. It's kind of rare, it looks like, to hit more than 3, because you're gonna have to be really up close, it seems, or you're gonna have to just be lucky with the shots. But it looks, in my opinion, to be kind of a weak brawler because it has low damage, but the reload speed and the range seem to be decent. So could definitely see this being a great control brawler, especially in gem grab. Now his super, he does a pushback with a Gale
blows
force,
brawlers
a Gale
away
force
like
win,
a Gale win.
As Ryan said inside of Brawl Talk, he does this pushback of air, and it kind of looks like a BB knockback. If you guys didn't already know, he's going to be unlockable inside of the Brawl Pass. We don't know how that's going to work, if he's just going to come right away, or if you have to reach a certain level. I don't know, but he's definitely going to be on the Brawl Pass. So moving on to the skins. Now these are some pretty cool skins. We have Rogue Mortis, guys. This is a pretty cool skin. Now, according to the community, it's a cool skin. Now, this is going to sound weird as a Mortis main on my part, but I don't like the skin. Like, his body proportions are so weird, as well as he's wearing a diaper. I'm so confused. Can someone explain to me what is Mortis doing? Putting that aside, it has some pretty cool attack animations. It has a sandstorm as a super and some just random sand as a attack animation, but I think I'm gonna stick with my Night Witch because I like it better animations. But tell me what you think about that. Going on from that, we have Guard Rico, looking pretty cool, has a similar vibe as the Rogue Mortis. I like the Rico skin better than that, honestly, but I think the Rico skin looks pretty sick. Then we also have Tropical Sprout, and that's going to be pretty cool. I love it. It's so cute that he has those little shades on, as well as this shirt. That's just awesome, in my opinion. Probably 80 gems, as well as Guard Rico and Rogue Mortis, probably 180 if I had to take a guess. Now, Barbarian Bull is going to be a free skin when the update drops for Supercell's 10th birthday. Happy birthday, Supercell. Thank you for the present that you're giving us on your birthday. But thanks for that, guys. Be on the lookout for that. Then we have 3 more skins coming into the update, and that is going to be Summer Pam, guys. Pam is finally getting a skin. We asked for it. They delivered. But sadly, we're going to have to wait all the way till June, which is like a long time away from now, which is kind of sad. But we're going to finally get a skin for Pam, as well as Evil Gene and Constructor Jackie. I love Evil Gene. It looks pretty sick. I'm gonna definitely be looking out for Evil Gene. Now we are finally getting emotes inside of the game, known as pins. So we are gonna be able to use them in matches, as the Brawl Talk said, as well as in the chat. That's gonna be pretty interesting to see how the BM is gonna affect the game. I'm assuming that they're going to put a mute feature for the emotes inside of the game if they're too spammy. And if you guys can take a look right here, you can see that there is a chat button on the bottom next to the controls. That's definitely going to be interesting to see how that works. I also think that we're going to be able to collect the emotes from the shop as well as Brawl Pass. I know we have all been waiting to hear what is going to happen to the beloved big game Robo Rumble and boss fight, and as they said in Brawl Talk, it's going to be condensed. They're going to be condensed into 2-minute matches. That's going to be pretty interesting to see how that works. I don't know what we're going to have to spend to play those events. That's going to be pretty interesting to see how that works. Ryan and Frank also said that the max rewards for these events would be 100 tickets, so it looks like you can play each of them and still get around the same rewards, but you're still gonna have to be good at each one to get max time and rewards. So that's gonna be interesting to see how those work. Guys, we have also some more exciting news because Hot Zone is coming back to the game, guys. Hot Zone, it was a little bit mixed response in the community, I feel like, when it was first released, but now it is coming back revamped and it looks a little different. So let's talk about what those changes are. So if you guys can take a look, it looks like there's these flags as well as the zones are broken up into semicircles, and you can see that each zone has a bar on the edge of the semicircle. You can see how far along you have gone in the match. It looks like there may not be a time limit, maybe there still will be, but it looks like there is. But it looks like you can still make comebacks a lot easier than it was in the past, so it'll be interesting to see how Hot Zone comes back. And if you guys want to play, if you want to play it as a permanent event, you guys need to play it a lot so that the data shows that we like it, and therefore they will keep it inside of the game. And last but not least, we have a new brawler coming in the June update, and that is going to be looking like a mix of Barley and Rico, the Junker family. It's giving me some weird vibes, but it's really cute in my opinion. As you guys can see, this little robot does 918 damage per little projectile, and it has a weird projectile path, and so this looks like a high skill cap brawler. And if you ask me, this is definitely going to be looking like a legendary brawler. Highly doubt that they would put such complex mechanics inside of a rare or anything below that. And if you ask me, it could even be a mythic, but I think that they know we are sick of mythics, and I mean, the only other option is to give us a legendary. So I mean, technically that's worse than mythic. Yeah, but still, it's going to be looking like an interesting brawler. It can do a crazy amount of damage up close, or if you hit all three of those little energy balls at the end of the projectile shot. So that is very interesting. If you ask me, this looks like a Homer type brawler, and I think that the super is going to be some sort of homing device. Tell me what you guys think. And that's going to be it for the newest brawler. So tell me guys what you thought of Brawl Talk. Tell me if there's anything that I missed that I did not talk about in this video. Tell me what you think of Brawl Pass. Tell me if you're going to buy it. As well, if you're going to buy the Mortis skin instead of Brawl Pass. I don't know why you do that. I mean, I just don't know why you do that. Anyways, I would highly recommend buying Brawl Pass if you can. It's going to be a mega reward for the price, and it's going to be amazing. I know I'm going to be getting it, and I'm going to be showing you my first impressions of it when we get it as soon as I can. I wish I could show you sneak peeks. I have no sneak peeks. I don't even know anything. Please, Supercell, I'm begging you. Can I please have access to a dev build? But that's going to be it for the video, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure you smash that like and subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. It helps so much. I love you guys. Peace out.